Yo, what's going on, you guys? It is Larry or Judah here, and today I'm bringing you guys the side flip tutorial. I've got a request in the comment section about this flip, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to go into your side flip and how to safely land the side flip without injuring yourself. But I'm not telling you to try this at home, do it at your own risk. I'm not saying just go out and throw this flip. No, you got to do it at your own risk and just follow each step I show you throughout this tutorial. And as soon as you follow all these steps through and you do these stretches I show you so you do not hurt yourself, you guys will have a perfect, good standing side flip. Standing, running, whatever. But there's a couple stretches I'm going to be showing you guys right now that I've shown every single tutorial you guys got to do. Or what I do. There's other stretches as well. But you do these stretches so you do not injure yourself in your flip. So the first stretch I do, each stretch is like 30 seconds each. Each stretch I do is 30 seconds each. So first stretch, you wanna lean over and touch your toes. Our next stretch is you wanna be sitting on the floor for this stretch. So when you're sitting on the floor, you wanna put your left feet straight out in front of you and lean over and just touch your toes. 30 seconds. Flexible, but you do that, you wanna lean back on your left and lean all the way back and lay on the floor. You do this for 30 seconds. Also try to push this leg down as much as you can with your right hand. And same will go for the other side. 30 seconds, same thing as this side. Push down with your left. Alright, then after you do that, another stretch I like to do is I like to pull my knee into my chest. This gives you more flexibility to tuck in tighter for your flip for a faster rotation in your flip. Which is really like a requirement of your flip. If you actually want to go for doubles or anything in the future, you got to have your tuck. Your tuck has to be tight. The tighter you go, the quicker your flip is. You don't have strong legs to do a strong jump, make sure you tuck tight. You'll get all the way around, trust me. And so what you want to do is just pull your leg in, make sure you got your balance, and squeeze it as tight as you can. What I like to do is I like to grab down here. If you normally don't tuck down there or whatever, just pull it in as tight as you can, as high as you can. Just pull it 30 seconds. Same goes for the other side. Reach down to your ankle, pull up, squeeze it in. Alright, then after you do that, there's a couple other stretches. Your wrist. That'll be for another video for things that require your hands. But right now I'm going to be taking you guys to a different location so I can show you the side flip and how the ways you can go into your side flip. Alright guys, now we're over here. I'm going to be teaching you guys how you could start going into your side flip and how to get the feeling for the flip. You could use anything. It could be a trash can. It could be whatever you guys have that's flat on the surface that you could roll over using your back and your shoulder. You basically got to do this and you roll over it. It gets you that feeling of being into the side flip. Right now I'll give you guys a couple examples and I'll show you how I go into it. So here's a quick example. So basically as you guys seen what I did there. First, whichever side you guys go to, I go to my left, I roll over my left shoulder. So I use my right hand, I place it on the trash can, and then I lean over with my left shoulder. My left shoulder hits the trash can, and I roll over the upper part of my shoulder, and I roll all the way to my right shoulder, and I push off with my legs by straightening them out, and that hits me off the trash can. You basically do that over and over. Just you guys can rep this over and over again, and then soon you guys will have the feeling of being into a side flip. Keep doing this. Try it at a safe place first. Mats, anything soft like a mattress, a couple pillows, before you actually try throwing a side flip standing. And I'll show you guys a couple things what I do to get my height into the side flip and how I get all the height and how I land. A lot of people I see, they don't throw their arms, they don't go into the side flip perfectly, they get scared, they black out, they don't know exactly what they're doing. But right now I'll be teaching you guys the hand motion, the leg motion, how much you gotta bend, the prep step, how to get into it, the jump. Everything you need to be going into this side flip, I will teach you right now. So I just moved the trash can. I'm gonna be showing you guys how to go into your side flip, the hand motion, the jump motion, the bending motion, the leg motion, everything. Everything has to go into play when you do the side flip to get a proper, smooth side flip and land perfectly on the ground. I'll also teach you guys how to land a side flip perfectly. So here's a quick example of a side flip so you guys know what I'm talking about. Alright, so basically how I go into that side flip, first things first, I like to get a prep step into it. I run, whichever side you feel comfortable with flipping to, I like to flip to my left side. So I put my left shoulder in front of me. So basically your left shoulder goes this way if you flip to your left. Right shoulder goes to your right. It's kind of complicated, but look. So basically, just think of my back being towards the camera. Look, so if I'm flipping to the left, I flip, I throw this arm out. I flip, I bend my legs a bit, and then once my hand goes out, think of as you're shooting an NBA or something, shooting a basketball in the hoop. Your left hand, right hand, whichever side you go to, you shoot the hand out, and as you're shooting this hand out, your legs are bending up for the jump. As you do that, you bring this hand in for the tuck for your flip. This hand, your right, left, whichever. As soon as I go to the left, my hand shoots out, my legs unbend, I'm up in the air. My right hand reaches in for my right leg. You're a lefty, your left hand reaches for your left leg. You grab that leg, and then the one that shoot it out comes in and it pulls it for the tuck. You can do a horseshoe tuck or a normal tuck, it really doesn't matter. But as you do that, you jump up and you throw everything up in the air. As you swing this arm in for the tuck, this arm swings in and grabs in for the tuck. So as you do that, right hand, you shoot out like you're playing basketball or whatever. Left hand comes in, grabs in for the tuck. Right hand comes in, grabs in for the tuck first, whichever side you flip to. I flip to my left. Left hand shoots out. Right hand comes in first. Right hand's the first one grabbing your knee. Wherever you grab for your tuck, your right hand's gonna come in first. You go to left side, your left hand's gonna grab first. So as I come in for my flip, this arm's coming in. And then this one comes down, and that's gonna pull you. That's gonna pull your hip over your body for your side flip. But you gotta make sure, practice a lot of these. Here, these are a couple examples of what I like to practice. So once I get my flips, I know I got the height to flip. You just wanna jump up, do that a bunch of times. Just do those a bunch of times, rep it. Make sure you got the height in your jump. If you don't, find a little box, practice doing your jumps. It gets your jumps a lot higher, get the muscle in your legs for the jump. Jump is really important when you do your flips. You gotta make sure you make it around and you have a high enough jump to make it to your feet again. So as you do that, as you're going in for your flip, I'm gonna teach you how to land it. Alright, so with that flip, I will slow-mo that flip down, and whatever you guys want to do, you guys can watch that flip and try to practice my technique and see how I go into my flip. As I slow-mo that flip down, you guys can copy however you guys want, see what I do, look at it, get your own techniques, add your own techniques into it. But basically, how I'm teaching you how to land this flip with your leg and how you start off leg, which leg you start on, which leg you end off on. So basically, I start off with my right, so my right leg's the first leg to come out when I'm landing. So whichever leg you start off with, that's the leg that's going to come out for your landing. Or if you want to land on both legs, it really doesn't matter. Whatever you feel comfortable with your landing, just land that way. It's your comfortability. You will not injure yourself if you land the way you like to land. Don't listen to the way I like to land, but listen to the steps and the techniques I'm showing you to go into the flips. That's really important. That's the main important thing. It gets you your height, it gets you everything. It gets you rotation over your it gives you your axis of rotation for your side flip and how to keep straight in the air for an actual side flip. So if you follow each and every step I tell you right now, you guys will actually be landing your side flip in no time. So remember, train on safe ground, train on grass, train on a mattress, train on your trampoline first, get the technique down, train on like a couple pillows, whatever you got that's soft, make sure you train there. I'm not responsible for any of your injuries if you hurt yourself during this flip. So I'll give you another example of a side flip, and just remember, train it, do a couple reps of it, rep it. Eventually you'll start landing on your feet. Keep doing it, you'll get to your feet more and more and more. Just remember, do every single technique I show you and I tell you in this video. Make sure to stretch. Stretching's important. That's going to get your muscles ready for the launch, for the lift off into your flip. Remember, left hand, right hand, whichever side you go to, Shoot that hand out like you're shooting like a basketball or something. Shoot that hand out. Your knees are gonna bend a little bit. Shoot out, and your arm's gonna throw you up, and you're gonna pull it in. As you're pulling it in, this arm's gonna grab your leg first. This hand's gonna come in for the tuck, which is gonna make your rotation go quick. As you follow these steps, you'll have a quick rotation and you'll have a perfect landing side flip. So here's a quick example. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to practice these techniques. Make sure to do the stretches. Everything you need to do that I showed you in this video, go back in the video, watch every step, every technique, every stretch I showed you. Do this, practice in a safe place, pillows, blankets, anything. Stack them up, safe place. I'm not responsible if you injure yourself. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully you guys will land your side flip soon. I would drop down in the comment section whatever flip you want me to teach next, and I'll have my Twitter right here. Follow me on Twitter, DM me, at me all of your progression. At me your progression video. I would really love to see it. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment your progression, everything. But anyways, it's been your boy, Larry. Living like Larry.
It's the dream.